Hello world, Richard Carver here. Today we're doing something a little different. We are hanging out and painting things purple. So it's not quite the full day of a check-in yet, but technically it's our 33rd day happening here. And if you're here, thanks for tuning in. And for anyone who's been watching, I'm sure everyone knows that this has been a long-term task to get this piece of furniture here painted purple, this one purple. It's for my boss at work, and I have to get it done today. It has to happen so that it stops hanging over my head and so that these fumes stop permeating my house, because of course I keep painting indoors because I really dislike the cold, so I'm not doing it on the front porch or anything like that out there because it's cold. So anyway, the other thing that I'm going to do kind of throughout it is just sing to my favorite artist, Joanna Newsom. I love her lyrics and melodies and musicianship so much. I love her craftsmanship of amazing creative songs. And I'll probably begin with singing songs off of East, the YS album, her second album. Well, maybe you could kind of say it's her third, but really it's her second full album release. And it's after she stopped singing for a bit and came back and had these singing lessons, these operatic singing to it, and it's just awesome. I think she did a road trip with Van Dyke Parks, who ended up doing the orchestra swells off of it. So it's a really interesting, beautiful album. And then I might move into singing some of Have One On Me, which is her triple album, her third album, or the penultimate, breakup album, and it is so good. So a lot of the time I'll be singing parts of that, and then I just start like humming and doing whatever there. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I want to get a couple things set. I want to make sure that I'm on stream because I see different things up than usual here, which I imagine everything's cool. Yeah, all right. So here we go, everyone. Let's crack this can of paint open. We'll transition over to this scene here. Gotta get this thing done. As you can see, this was the original purple that was sent out and had gotten painted that way, and the request was to get it a darker purple, so that is still the task at hand. Alright, let's see here. Throwing in an earbud so I can listen to Joe in one and have some sense of the world in my left ear without that being plugged in. And the plan is I'm still going to be hopping on stream in a couple hours to do the full day check-in and play a couple songs, to really just hang out and have a good time in that way. But this, staying focused, I think. We're going to paint. And, the same way that checking in with all of you daily has been a wonderful accountability partner, this is kind of in that same grain. I'm going to be doing this, staying accountable. It's part of the reasoning here. Alright, so I'm starting Joanna's album East. Now, she doesn't have her music on streaming services, so I've got it right now coming off of my phone into my ear off of YouTube. So if you guys want to listen to any of her stuff, there are people who have posted her full albums on there, or if you guys have it at home, cool. But I am starting right now, East. Bam. The meadowlark and the chimchuree is the way it starts. So fun. The sparrow set to the sky in a flying spree for the sport of the pharaoh. Little while later the Pharisee trying to comb through the meadow. Do you remember they called up to you and of course And that'll happen throughout the stream because I still haven't figured out how to make that stop. But, we can all laugh at my technical inabilities here together because I'll just hit it each time. Because there's some setting in there, I'm sure, that I can make it so it doesn't shut off on me. But I haven't found that setting yet. It's an older DSLR, so it might not even have it, But the one that I'm streaming off of on my face is kind of a more capable camera. So that one never really shuts off until the battery gets exhausted after about an hour. So if we're around that, I want to be changing the batteries in the midstream and all of that stuff. So we're here for it. First thing I'm actually going to do is finish this thing, because this still has some parts on the in-betweens that are showing bits of red just because the way that the wood is, it just sucks it up. So here we go. Very hearts would up and melt away. The snow in the night time just blowing and going in search of wind chimes. In the morning helps me find my way back in from the place where I had been. And Emily, I saw you last night by the river, not the water. Dreamed you were skipping little stones across the surface of the water, drowning at the angle where they were lost and slipped under forever in a mud cloud. Line was strangled like a sky and burning under mirror. Anyhow, I sat by your side by the water. You brought me the names of the stars overhead that I wrote down in my ledger. Though all I knew of the rogue universe were those Pleiades loosed in December. I promised you I'd set them to verse, so I'd always remember that the meteorite is the source of the light, and the meteor's just what we see. And the meteorite is a stone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to be. The meteorite just what causes the light, and the meteors. Yo, Kaz. Hi, popping in to say hello and leave a like. Kaz, thank you so much. That's awesome. Hope your Sunday's doing well. Just here painting things purple, But thank you so much for popping in. I hope that I saw that in time and it wasn't like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry I didn't look up there fast enough for a little bit. I was getting purple and everything, so I was trying to be delicate and failing, But we're doing it. Amen, amen. The whole world stopped to hear you hollering. You looked down and saw now what was happening. The lines are fading in my kingdom. I've never known the way the borders run in. Hey, sweet, very calm Sunday. Just me and my bully Pablo. We are just chilling together. I love bullies. They're so sweet. That's awesome. I up at the shop where my parents used to have this landscape company when I was a kid. They were next to a junkyard, and they had like a, all these different guard dogs things. But I was just a kid, didn't know anything about it, and there was one that was named Cupcake, huge bully, and he was so sweet. He was my best buddy, but everyone else was scared of him. But I would always bring him things like cupcakes. He probably had a different name, but he was Cupcake to me. I was just a kid. He was like a real big black one. Oh, help me, so healthy, all of a sudden in search of a midwife who could help me, help me find my way back in. There are worries where I've been. Say, in the lee of the bay, don't be bothered. Lay your troubles here where the tugboat shears the water from the water. I'm going Annie, I follow your lead by the letter. Make this claim, I'm not ashamed to say I knew you better. What they see is just a light from their sky that banishes winter. Snow, though we know it's a hopeless endeavor. The ties that bind. Kaz says, bullies are amazing. My Pablo is adopted. He's a huge bully, but has a soul of a hummingbird. That's so sweet. Pablo, hello Pablo. Hey Pablo, good boy. I love that. They really are so delicate. It's like one of those gentle giant types of things. And what color is Pablo? And it's cool that he's adopted. That's awesome. That is so sweet, and he probably appreciates that so much. All had fallen, and the pollen ruins the plow. Peonies not in the breeze, and while they wetly pout. Awesome. Kaz says he is a good boy. He's white with a few brown spots. It's sweet. Oh, I haven't had a pet in a long time, and I really yearn for the day when I'm finally ready to have a dog in my life. They're just so wonderful. It's been a while since I've had a pet in my life. Since I've had them, from the babies and all the way through, and then they pass, and it's of course just so weighty and hard on the heart type of thing sometimes, but also I'm so appreciative of that time. But we'll get there someday. Pa pointed out to me for the 100th time tonight the way the ladle leads to a dirt red bow of light. Squint skyward and listen, loving every move within his borders, just past the risen in the stars set order. We could stare for a century, staring with our heads cocked at the broad daylight at this thing. Joy landlocked in bodies that don't stroke in the sweetness of being. We both be, and we take this and eat this Oh, the meteorite is the source of the light, and the meteor's just what we see. And the meteoroid is the stone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to be. And the meteorite, just what causes the light, and the meteor's how it's perceived. And the meteoroid is born thrown from the void of that lies quiet an offering to thee. Oh, oh. I have a feeling that main camera is going to shut off on me in a second, y'all. So if it goes to darkness, I'm on it. I'll flick it over. Alright, I feel like I've got this loop of the bee finally colored in. I guess I should turn this over when I'm done and we'll see, but now we have monkey and bear starting off of east. Where monkey and bear usually lay, they woke from a stable boy's cry. Said someone come quick, the horses got loose, got grass sick. They'll founder fain, they'll die. What is now known by the sorrel and the roan, by the chestnut and the gray and the gelding gray, it is stay by the gate that you are given, and remain in your place to your season, and had the overfed that but listened, the high fence force and wisdom. Did you hear that? Bear said, monkey will get out of here fair and square. They left the gate open wide. So, my bride, here's my hand, where is your paw? Try to understand my plan, Ursula. My heart is a furnace, full of love that's just and earnest. And you moment we must unlearn this allegiance to a life of service, and no longer answer to that heartless haymonger, nor be his accomplice, and surly and heartless horseman. But Ursula, we've got to eat something, my love. The orders of the land, double-blooded and all double-bolted and tight-fisted, until we reach the open country, a steep in milk and honey. Will you put your fancy clothes on for me? A little longer to wear that leash, my love, I swear by the air I breathe. Sooner or later you'll bare your teeth. Oh man, I didn't catch it. And I painted something purple when I reached for that. Darling, there's a place for us. Can you go before I turn to dust? My darling, there's a place for us. Painted my mic stand purple. Come on, will you dance, my darling? All the hills are groaning with excess, like a table ceaselessly being set. Oh, drinking the color blue today. to past the guards, past the coops and the fields and the farmyard, all night till finally its peace again grew much further than a stone that bare through to mark where they'd stop for tea. Walk a little faster, don't look backwards. The feast is to the east, which lies a little past the pasture. You do little and unrise and clap, and the applause calls the kettle black, and we can't have none of that. Move along, there, that's that. Oh, cast in plaster, my Ursula's heart beat faster than monkeys ever will. But still, they had got to pay the bills, hadn't they? That is what the monkeys say. So, with the courage of a kite jerking tight at its tether, done bound down the urn, the building of songs bound in leather. The organ would grind dregs of song for the pleasure of the children who'd shriek, throwing coins at her feet and recoiling in terror, singing, "Dance, darling, come on, will you dance, my darling, on the hill, and there's a place for us. Can you go before I turn to dust? Oh, my darling, there's a place for us. Oh, darling, come on, will you dance, my darling? You keep your eyes fixed on the highest hill, where you'll ever after eat your fill. Oh, my darling, you're mine if you dance. Hey, Kaz, I hope your Sunday is peaceful. We'll be in and out. I'm very interested in art, so I'm curious how your finished shelves will look. See you in a few. Awesome, Kaz. Thank you for checking in and saying hi. I hope your Sunday's awesome and peaceful too, you know? It's exactly what's happening here. Listening to some music that makes my heart swell. Hanging out with you, which is the same, and everyone out there. And doing some painting. Just a good feel Sunday. So I hope your Sunday is awesome. Thanks for checking in. For he was afraid of spelunking down in those caves. Ursula afraid of the village people would say if they saw her in that state. Lolling and splashing obscenely, well, it seemed irrational, really. Washing that matted and flea-bit pelt. Oh, that's those lyrics up. Laughed and he muttered, and she comes back, Ursula will be bursting with pride. And they jump up, saying you've been rolling in muck, saying you smell of garbage and grime. Far out from now, for now, for now, far out, and now, you will not round. Nurse the outside legs of the bear up and fell down as in water like heavy garters. And then the outside legs of the bear, it's easy as if boiled in boiling tomatoes. Shoulders, not enough bear threadbare coat to the light, and then rolling faces, and that's where us every night of the year. Nose drags through the water, bare, left bare, left bare, slip clear of bare. Sooner or later you'll bare your teeth. Joanna Newsom is just so wonderful. I butcher her lyrics because they're entire books, and a lot of times it's best to read her lyrics as you listen to it. But if you did all the way throughout, they deal with such heavy subject matter in such beautiful ways. Next, is it Only Skin or Sawdust and Diamonds? From the top of the flight of the white, white stairs, through the rest of my life, do you wait for me there? There's a bell in my ears, there's a white, white roar. Drop a bell down the stairs, hear it fall forevermore. Hear it fall forevermore. Beautiful harp playing. So talented. A bell off of the dock, rotted out in the sea. As a rock and sounding new to me, there's a light in the rings, there's a system of strings. Come side while you sing, see the wires, the wires, the wires, and the articulation of our balls and knees. When this buckle and weave, couple and listen please, as the audience admires. And a little white dove, made with glove, made with love, made with glue and a glove and some pliers, swings the low sickle arc from the perch in the dark. Settle down, my desire. The moment I slept, I was swept up in a terrible tremor. Though no longer bereft, I shook and I couldn't remember. And the furthermost stake, and murder and stake, and they cleft it right down. Oh, you camera. Say so, but I know that it was then and never. And we back. Push me back into a tree. Find my buttons with salt. And fill my long ears with bees. And please, 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 no you ought not, no you ought not. And then the system of strings on the tip of my wings, cut from cardboard and old magazines, we warble and rise like a sparrow. Place where I stood, to which you chopped, then you stacked in your barrow. And it's terribly good to carry water and chop wood. That's from Be Here Now. Rewarded and wild-eyed through the rafters, in hopes and the pulleys trail after holiest belfries burn sky high. So a whip of fire moved across the prairie with precision. Somewhere with your pliers and glue you make your first incision. A moment of almost unbearable vision, doubled over with the hunger of lions. Hold me close, cooed the dove, who was stuffed now with sawdust and diamonds. Just the best. I love Joanna Newsom so much. Just so thankful that she made this music and took the time to do it. I wanted to say, why the long face? Sparrow perched and played songs along face. Burrow, buck and brace, songs along face. Saying I will swallow your sadness and eat your cold clay, just to lift your long face. And though it may be madness, I'll take to the grave your precious long face. And though our bones they may break and our souls separate, why the long face? And though our bodies recoil from the grip of the soil, why the long face? It's just the best. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I might move this believe sign a little bit because I want to start painting behind the one camera angle there. Out to sea, and it is the terrible bell. And tolls, I believe that it tolls for me, and it tolls for me. And though my wrist and my waist easy to break, dear, I am water, the edge of the water. And though I recognize all the lines of the face in the face of the daughter of my daughter, then we will be fine. What was yours and mine appears to me sandcastle that the gibbering wave takes. It's all just the same, so say my name in the morning, so that I know when the wave breaks. Wasn't born of a whistle or milked from a thistle at twilight. It was all horns and thorns, sprung out fully formed, not neat and all bright. So enough of this terror, we deserve to know light, and grow ever more lighter and lighter. You hadn't seen me through, but I could not undo that desire. Oh, 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 desire. Oh, desire. Oh, oh, desire. Oh. Desire is a great Bob Dylan album, by the way. If you guys haven't heard that one, it's beautiful. Desire, desire. From the top of the flight of the wide white stairs, through the rest of my life, do you wait for me there? Gosh, Joanna, doesn't hold back at all. I think I got most of the angles this B. I think. Maybe a little bit underneath. I'm definitely going to have to turn this sign upside down in a little bit just to make sure. Just a commercial playing right now. Remember, I'm listening to Joanna Newsom's East. If you guys want to listen along or anything, Only Skin is about to come on. Because otherwise you're just going to hear me doing it a cappella. Which, you know, different levels of enjoyment on that one, I'm sure, anyway. And there was a booming above you at night. Black airplanes flew over the sea, and there were lolling and swifting like beached whales, shelled snails, squinted to see the reprieve of the hairless and blind cavalry. We've frozen your essential, believed for your poor soul. Sky was a bread roll, soaking in the milk bowl, and your bread broke, fell in drips of wet smoke. My sleeping heart woke, and my waking heart spoke. And there was a silence you took to mean something unseen. Life you will evermore be. You see, back engines, the skulking has gone east. I left them, explained them to me. Hairless and blind cavalry, air in your pockets, stubbily running. Well, among friends, on and on, and what is this craziness, this crazy talking? You were some small death when you were sleepwalking. It was a dark dream, and darling, it's over. Fire breather, the clover. Breathe is breathing, there is cold clay forever. Seeing if that started it over or not. Hey, it didn't turn off. Alright. So I'm just press that, maybe periodically, and it restarts the countdown. On the riverside I lay it here, apply it gently to the love you've lent me. While the river was twisting and braiding, the bait bobbed and the strings sobbed as it cut through the hustling breeze. And I watched how the water was meeting so neatly, gone trickling. And it slowed to a stop, and then he and the frenzied coil and and flesh along the muscles beneath. Press on me, we are restless things. Whips of seaweed are swaddling when you call upon the dust of the musk of a squid, chock full of ink until you sink into your crib. All night long among the reeds, among the rushes, I heard your song before my heart had time to hush it. Smell of a stone fruit being cut and being opened. Smell of a low and of a lazy cinder smoking. And when the fire moves away, gonna have to move this thing a little bit. Fire moves away, son. Why would you say I was the last one? Scrape your knee, it is only skin. Makes the sound of violin. And when I've cut your hair and leave the birds all of the trimming, I'm the happiest woman among all women. In the shallow water, stretching as far as I can see, knee deep, trudging along, the seagull weeps so long, humming a threshing song until the night is over. Hold on, hold on, hold your horses back from the fickle down. I have got some business out at the edge of town. Candy weighing both of my pockets down till I can hardly stay afloat from the weight of them. And oh, and how the common folk condemn what it is I do to you to keep you on being a woman, but always at the mountain side you're clambering, groping blindly, hungry for anything, picking through your pocket lining. Well, what is this? Scrap a sassafras, say Sisyphus, I see the blossoms broke and wait after the rain. Little sister, he will be back again. I have got some bells and spiders down the drain. Spiders go saying, soap and dangling. All the blooming cherry trees, tiny nooses, safe from everyone, nothing but a nuisance. Gone now, dead and done. Be a woman, oh. As I rose too far, we were afraid that you know what you are, and you know that we know what you are. Heartful and told the incalculable, sweetness and sorrow, our low supersede down all done up in a bowl. impalpable in the river while yarrow, heather and hollyhock awkwardly moped along the shore. Are you mine? My heart, mine anymore. Stay with me for a while. That's an awfully real gun, and no lie will lay it down, as the lightning had lately done. Failing this, follow me, my sweetest friend. Do see when you anointed and pointed your gun there. Lay it down nice and slow, there is nowhere to go. Save up for the light and the mood it is waiting in a drunk dream. Sight of my baby out back on the patio, watching the bats bring night in. Estuaries of wax, white wine, endless leaves torn seashores of mine. Last week our picture window produced a half word, heavy and hollow. It lied a brown bird. It stood and watched her gape like a rattlesnake. Wiper over every intake, slide a sword of prayer for some rare grace. Now I ought to take her to a higher place. Darling, a vulture nor cat shall toy with you. Nearly viper, you'll have a fine view. My heart had she slumped her sick way, and to the poison oak, heartbroken incoherent. Dogs were snapping and we cuffed their collars. I've climbed the treehouse, then how I hollered. Well, she's still as a stone for a lifetime or two. The treetops knocked her head and up and flew, and back in the world that moves often according to the hoarding of these clues. Still run roughly round little tufts of finch down in the sleep past of the clearing wasteland, but his hand in my hand made them hale and harmless. And the lowlands, the crops are all coming, we have everything. Is thundering, blissful towards death in a stampede, rolling green lemons. You stopped by, I was alive. When your doorway we shucked and jived, and you where I was gone. See, had I gone when I got wise, I can with certainty say we'd survive. And down and down, and down and down, down and deeper, stoke without sound. You blameless flame, you endless sleeper, through fire below and fire above and fire within. Sleep through the things that couldn't have been if you hadn't have been. When the fire moves away, fire moves away, son. Why would you say I was the last one? Oh, my bones, they are gone, gone, gone. Fun part about this song right now is I hear Bill Oldham in the background singing. He's got like a really low voice, you know, and that was who Joanna was with during the recording of this album. And they broke up for whatever reasons, and then Have One On Me is kind of like about that relationship, which comes out like next. I'll be singing through that, and it's just interesting that he's kind of immortalized in some way on East in the background there. Can't even be as low voice as him. Can I do the trinket such as this? Wait, not Oldham. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah. I started to think I forgot his name. There's so many artists out there. It's easy to kind of like blend them. That's the soft, let's just stroke your sweet hair. I love you truly, or I love no one. Yep, can relate to that. Or at least that sentiment at the time when you write something like that, you know? Fire moves away, son. Why would you say I was the last one? Alright, I got in between all the letters done, I think. So I want to do the whole front face. Through the room there's a fire, a fire, a fire. Get going. Gonna be right behind you. There's one battery down. If a woman or two, dear, could move you to such heights, then all I can do is do, my darling, right by you. I'm just switching that little black box window right there. Putting in a new one. When you ate, I saw your eyelashes. Saw them shake like wind on rushes. Alright, we're starting Cosmia now. And she called me. I used to have a cat named Cosmia, and she was amazing. Really sad that she got hit by a car. Really, really, really sad, because she was a special baby, named after the song. Actually, I posted a short of her recently where she was just hanging out with a mouse and looking at it. Now, that was like a one-time only thing because she wrecked any animal. It was wild. She just had some type of, primal thing about her. She was really about killing. Frame your eyes and sting your knuckles as those petals, red brown circles. Frame your eyes and sting your knuckles. And all those lonely nights down by the river brought me bread and water, water in. Hey, come on, people. People meaning the cameras. And all those lonely nights down by the river, one can. A quiet hour when I am sleeping, I cannot keep the night from coming in. Why have you gone away? Gone away again. I'll sleep through the rest of my days. Gone away again. I will sleep through the rest of my days. I will sleep through the rest of my days. Sleep through the rest of my days. Oh, hey, let's not do that. Framed up enough, I guess, right? Alright, we're going to paint the front of this believe sign now. Last coat on the front. Why have you gone away? 7 sons away. Away, away, away. Can you hear me? Will you listen? Don't come near me, don't go missing. Of Eden, help me, Cosmea, I'm grieving. And all those lonely nights down by the river brought me bread and water, water in. Though I tried so hard, my little darling, I could not keep the night from coming in. And all those lonely nights down by the river brought me bread and water, and the kiss in the can. A quiet hour when I am sleeping, I cannot keep the night from coming in. Beneath the porch light, we've been circling. Beat our dust hearts, singe our flower wings. In the corner, something is happening. Wild Cosmea, what have you seen? Water were your limbs and fire was your hair. In the moonlight caught your eyes and knew the air. Once you've seen true life, then this is my prayer. Will you call me when you get there. And I miss your precious heart. And I miss your precious heart. And miss and miss and miss and miss and miss and miss, miss your heart. Dum 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 dum. Too legally, no, no, no. Dum 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 dum. Well, there you go, everyone. That was just all of Joanna Newsom's album East. We sang through the whole thing while I painted this sign purple. We're almost done, kind of ish. I mean, I got to do the front face. I might flip it over, see any angles. I don't know that I want to do any more on the back, and the back's like good enough, you know. I want to see in the back, so. All right. Well, next step is, you know, we got to listen to Have One On Me. Awesome. Let me check in on this stream real fast. How we doing over there? All right. It's still on. Cool. All right, we're going to go Have One On Me now. Which I say it like that, but it's like, I guess, like maybe it should be more like Have One On Me, you know, because that's kind of the concept of, you know, have one of whatever on her. Going through the ad, wait. Awesome. So the first one on this, like I'm just about to start it if anybody wants to find it and listen along, because like I said, you're just going to be hearing me do an acapella on it, which, you know, is fine, but you could always enjoy her stuff and hear her actually sing it, and her amazing harp skills and her amazing voice. And on Have One On Me, she plays a lot of piano as well. Alright, so I'm about to start it. If you guys wanted to find it, cool. If not, we're going in. Easy, easy, my man and me. We can rest and remain here easily. To stay and made by what we know. We are blessed and sustained here by what is not said. No one knows what's good or who will harvest what we have sown. Oh, I've been mowing blindly in the smoke. I went into the bone in the river, made of light. I'm your little life giver. I will give my life on you. Intend to love you. Oh, to love you. I am easy, easy to keep. Honey, you appease me, even in your sleep. Beautiful. My heart wants to carry, my heart wants to hold. Tell me your worries, I wanna be told. Hey! To the day. What? The river. There we go. On your little life giver, you lie. Who asked you what we ought to do? Change the fate of two. How long's it gonna take? Let me love you. How about it? How about what I have to say? That live long day. Easy, easy, it's not fear. You must meet me to see me. I am bound to appear. Bloody Mary, slain in the mirror. Say my name and I appear. Speak my name and I appear. Speak and I appear. Oh, we are making progress, y'all. We're doing it slow and steady. We are going to get this thing done. It's going to take forever, but all right, we're still rolling. I've just got an ad about taxes in my ear right now. Work with the same expert. Yeah. And then I think the next song is a banger. Is it in California, I think? No, it's another ad. What? There we go. From the courtyard I floated in and watched it go down. Heard the cup drop far, and that's why they keep me round. The blackguard sat hard down with no head on him now, and I I felt so bad, 'cause I didn't know how to feel bad enough to make him proud. By the time you read this, I will be so far away. Daddy Longlegs, how in the world am I to be expected to stay? In the night, you may hear me call. Boss, lay your hand and pick your resolve. Stay where you are, so young and tall. Here's Lola to do her famous spider dance for you. Lighten up your pockets. Shake your skirts and scatter there. A shrieking six-leg hanging there with light in his sockets. Miss Montes, the Countess of Lansfield, appealed to the kingdom. Oh, I'm feeling the fumes in my throat as I sing over top of the open paint. Mr. Daddy Longlegs, they are at it again. Can I see ya? Tarantula, Mountain Countess, Lansfield, and Zabrazi. The old thing fell from grace, you caught a fly floating by. Drown in the dust of other flies. Nearby the machine had run, and the deed is done. Milton has the words for the way you and your friends have treated poor me. Ooh, may God save your poor soul, Lola. The thing I adore, apart from that cold black heart. Doesn't that just beat all? Miss Gilbert called to Castle, Maine, by the silver dollar in the cold glitter. I've seen lots, but never in a million years would think to see you here. The front is done. Oh, thank the heavens. Shoo! That deserves a sip of a blue drink. Oh. Oh boy. I wonder how long this stream's been going already. Yeah, hour and 15. And it's just going to keep trucking because there's so much purple has to be done. Maybe I'm painting wrong, But I don't know any other way. I mean, I paint, so I know how to generally paint, but like, what's up with furniture painting? There's so many angles with it that I feel like if it was laid out, it's actually a pretty large canvas, you know? And wood soaks stuff up, and then once it dries, you see like little imperfections. You got to put the coats on, you know? But, yeah, progress. So I think instead of just waiting for this to dry and then paint, I'll still keep painting. Just got to be careful not to knock this off. That would really suck. We'll see what happens. A band. Na, 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 na. Ask and you will receive it as such. And I knocked him dead. Bottle of white, bottle of red. Helpless as a child. And oh, no, you didn't. Knew that no other could ever love me as you love me as you love. Help me, I'm grieving everything. For the most part, I think all the tight edges are done up here, right? And a bottle of champagne in the middle of the brain. I was half dead. In the middle, na 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 da 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 da. Will you have one on me? I'm stuck and half dead. Will you have one on me? And we must say will you have one on me? Helpless as a child in your arms, me in your arms, and I knew that no other would ever love me. Alright. We're good on that edge. Drop fun, that's why they keep him around. Black card, sat hard, down with no head on him now. I felt so bad, 'cause I didn't know how to feel bad enough to and it's playing an ad. So just waiting for that. It was just on my mind. This was wild. You guys know that I work up in Philly, doing stuff every week, and I had just left the city not too long before that plane came down. I'm like, what? What? It's so sad. Of Eden. I called it very own. There was no one to dispute my claim. Oh, 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 na, 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 I laid me by the stream. Just wipe purple on everything. That I have caught is as hot as a wandering sun. What I will want for nothing more in the garden again. Why does it do that? A time. Ooh, gotta move this believe sign so I can get into this level. Wonder how dry it is on the corners to be able to do that. We're gonna go for it. Alright, it is in its drying area. We're going to revisit that, I'm sure. Well, two loves that I have known, even muddiest waters run. The 81. Eyes on me, when da, da, da. I will I believe. The garden is warm. It's a bad angle to paint and for your neck. Alright, that was this 81 from Joanna. If you guys are wanting to see where I'm at, and this is Good Intentions Paving Company. 20 miles left to the show. Hello, my old country. Hello. Stars are on, na, 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 na. Never, never in my life before been here. And it's not hard, not me. Da, 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 da. Oh, At the easterly side. For the duration, waving a flag, feeling it drag like a bump on a log, like a medicine. I want to change this angle of this camera because I'm going to be doing inner, like this side. Let's see. I regret how I said to you, honey, just open your heart when I have trouble even opening a honey jar. It's not really going to be much better, huh? Till the noise is long since past. Get some of this paint off. Darling, I'm being all is well. Can you love me a spell? Blindness beyond all conceiving, roses leaving and weeping, boiling down. Rope gone slack, start fade away. But there is of course I keep. No amount of talking is gonna soften the fall. Overhang, that's all. See you delivered at and then you, me, and the rest of the gang. But I'm so hate to hold. You're at the top of my game. I run with my whole heart and soul. Bleeding down my vein. You feel over and over. Oh, it's a shame. I only want you to feel over and hold me. my head in something. It's just this side. Okay. Oh, that's for the big brush. Right now I'm still just kind of getting the corners. That song is over now. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I've not had a name to tell the tale to you. Saving one in your arms, in your arms, your arms, your arms. I know. Da-da-da. You're out of storm. I'm safe and warm in your arms, in your arms, your arms. I da 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 da. Not lost in curse. Oh da 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 da. Who I am. Oh 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 oh. Ah da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Oops. Safely unaware in your arms, your arms, in your arms. I sashay away. Alright, I think I did that. Oh, keep putting my head in that. Okay, the edges on the first two levels, I think we can be done with. I'm going to be moving this. I'm going to have to move the camera again to be able to get down to this lower level. As a matter of course, no provenance. Yeah, a lot of the songs off of Have One On Me, I don't have the lyrics as much on lock, so I just sing, you know, la 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 la. But I'm okay with that. At least it's still kind of vocal practice, you know? I'll have to move this. I forgot. Apples back down. Down safe and warm in your arms, in your arms. Get some of this edge work done. Let's go. Come on. Adoring you. Alright. Level 3, edges. Let's go. Now we're on you. I'm actually skipping a little forward. This song's a little slow. It's Baby Birch. Good music still, you know. The band's really cool sounding in it. Hey, 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 the end is near. On a good day, you can see the end from here. Say to the remainder, so life and I called it mine. I saw you. My nature does not change my will. Come on, Edges, we got this. Let's go. Miles in you, my love for you. Maybe let me can stay true to the path you have chosen. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Tool shirt I got when I saw them a couple years ago with my best buddies, Tom. It was cool. We got to do like the meet and greet stuff and all, and got to do this whole sound check thing with them, and like backstage passes and some type of like other thing where there's like catering and stuff. It's cool. Love Tool. Maynard is a great singer. I like really good singers, and I feel like Joanna is a great singer. All right, edges are happening. Through the winter, who told us about the law of the land? You on the other hand. Heart likes the sound of snow falling from leaves. Knee best, we are as thick as thieves. Lying sugar water. All right. That edge is done. Whole third shelf edge. Thank the heavens. I gotta maybe do the underneath of there too, but man, I really don't want to. That's gonna be a whole other set of time. Probably should. Alright, but I think that's a good spot to switch over to the big brush. Gonna reposition the camera just a little bit for it. Cool. Nice. My heart became a drunken runt on the day I sunk in this shunt, too technically. And the sorrow I had seen since I left my home, the old milk lane, does fall so fast it feels like some kind of mistake, just like they told you it would. Just like they told you would. Understand. is another who is a little older. He broke my bones, he carried me up from the riverside to live my life in spitting distance of the love I have known. I must stay here in an endless evening tide. Come and see me, you will upset the order. Come and see me, for I set myself apart. When you come and see me in California, cross the borders of my heart. I have some untidy furrows, content to see my garden grow so sweet and full of someone else's flowers. Some nights I can almost feel the power. Sometimes I am so in love with you, like a little clock that trembles on the edge of the hour, only ever calling out cuckoo. Do you love me? Do you spite me? Time will tell. Without very well. It's to meet you rightly. And like a burning branch, and eyes so shallow color. Eyes are gondolier. Wait all night for you, California. Watching the fox pick off the goldfish from their sorry golden states. No longer afraid of anything save the life that here awaits. I don't belong to anyone. My heart is heavy as an oil drum. I wanna be a part. Some nights I am never go to sleep at all, and I stand shaking in the doorway like a sentinel all along, bracing like a bow upon a ship at 40 men. Sometimes I almost feel the power, the power. I love you. Is it only time and that is bathed in such a dark hour? Only ever coming out cuckoo. Caw, caw, caw. doing it, y'all. We doing it. Oh, my heart, I will look straight, got a clean plate. If I lose my head, just where am I gone to lay it? And which has rolled down in California. Yeah. I don't know why that top part is showing it so light of a purple right up there. I hope that isn't because the paint's not mixed well or something. Leave that to me. Of course it didn't really didn't mix it. Darn it. Tell you that I can love you again, love you again. Telling you that I can love you again, love you again. No bound, no, it could have no end. If I hand and it's not done, bound around the neck. Let's go, come on. Just got this bottom part, yeah. Oh. That's nice and quick. I like flat surfaces, that's alright. Love you again. 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 Oh. That's our second battery down. Love you again. Love you again. Love you again. Love you. Alright. Time to change another battery. Oh, we're gonna have to pause that song. That's like maybe my favorite song on the album. Well, one of. Alright. Where's this battery? Which one is it? Channel 2. Last night aching, you were in my dreams. Several expendable limbs were at stake. Oh yeah, okay. Got a good angle. Enough, right? Alright, how is that inside looking here? Definitely do a couple more stuff in there. I'm silent because I'm concentrating. Alright, cool. And then there's this little corner up in here. Alright. Things are happening. Love you again. Alright. Back to Joanna. You were in my dreams. Several expendable limbs were at stake. Sentiments Indian given, half-baked, was brought in on a palanquin made of the many bodies women. Maybe I will just try and paint it upside down for now, like paintbrush wise, instead of turning the whole thing upside down later. Of India, we both want the very same thing. We are praying I am the one to to save you, but you don't even know your own violence. When away from home, your beard is still blue with the loneliness of you, my guitars and pens. Who made you this way? Who's going to bear your beautiful children? Right over the edge of the earth, you have been wrong, tore up since birth. You have done harm, others have done worse. Done with that. Whew. Alright, I think that whole shelf is just about done. Could call it done, but the bottom, I still might like angle down at the end of all of this just to get a little thicker of a coat on the underside. But now I can start on the rest of this guy here. Like two panting monkeys, give you a call for one last hurrah. It's tough, forgive my scrambling along the wall, moving at a blind crawl, but always rambling no spider. Just sloshing it on there. This is okay for me. I like to slosh it on and get it done. I like big flat surfaces. Let's not knock it over though. So palace of yours, it starts to get to me. I take to walking. What a woman does is open doors. It is not a question of locking or unlocking. I have never seen such a terrible room, gilded with the gold teeth of the women who loved you. Though I die magpie, this I bequeath. By any other name, a jay is still blue with the loneliness of you, my man. never ever end. All the way, I see the land, down to the heat, loneliness, who's only speaking code, back and slowly, slowly down the road. And then letting go. Da-dum, dum-da-dum, dum-ba-dum, dum-da-da-dum, dum-dum-dum. We're doing it. A little bit of progress. So that song was Go Long from Joanna Newsom. And it is one of my favorite songs of hers. I listen to it on repeat, sometimes over and over and over and over again. On my rides to work, or when I'm cutting the grass, or right now. Just love the lyrics so much. There's a bunch of those songs like that on this album, though. Da, 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 da. Like the last song, Kingfisher. It's funny, or maybe the last song is Snow Stuff. I kind of forget which is technically last, because when I first had this album, I had downloaded it so long ago on iTunes, like when it first came out, and I think the download was interrupted. And I didn't get the last two songs on it, and didn't even know they existed on it for a year, maybe more. Long time. And so when I was listening to a friend, and they were saying the last song was on, I was like, that's not the last song. I'm like, yeah, it is. And it was like I got bonus songs. So I listened to Kingfisher a lot from that. It was almost like a catch-up. Trying to catch up the amount of times I heard all the other songs, you know. But it quickly became a favorite. What in the world are we waiting for? Oh, but much value placed upon speak your name, so tired of the kissing game. It's something is moving just out of frame, so hard Leaving it alone, because the more I do, it's going to mess it up. Progress, y'all. Progress. Where are we at? 2 hours and 17 minutes of painting things purple. The ocean. The dresser drawer as well, and I have one entire level left there. Speak your name, though I'm not again. Gotta drink blue. Looking for my slippers. Where are my slippers? Found them. Holla. I'm in the world. Lawlessness. Alright, we're going to paint this dresser drawer because I feel like this is not going to be too bad. God of lawlessness, lawlessness. Just doing the edges of this drawer first. Back by the crickets, on the heart, lawlessness, lawlessness, over and over and ups and downs around time. What am I doing? So to treason where there is only lawlessness, lawlessness. Who is there? That's just me. Beyond fear, who is there? Who's there? Who is there? Come on, baby. Let's go. We can do this. It's a good freehand sharp line there. I didn't do terrible. I just didn't want to tape it because it's an inner drawer, you know. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Yeah. Whew. We got the edges. Awesome. I can just slather purple all up in here. Fantastic. I think we got Kingfisher is next. Nope, not quite yet. I figure we were getting there close, you know. Let's go, slather time. Since I'm just doing this on my lap, I'm going to transition over. Just do this for a little bit. Let's go, slather time. You making progress. Changes. Just what you have done. You are the sweetest one had ever laid my eyes upon. The beautiful the town with the rain coming down. Blackberry, rosemary, Jimmy crack corn. The place they're running around. We kindness, kindness, kindness abound. Whoa, butthead. Not too bad. Never seen a baby so newly born. Like an electric storm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm going silent because I am so determined to get this job done. Alright. Just finish the bottom part, and then the side that's closest to me in this drawer is getting the sticker of doneness. as a May, sweet as a May. Sweet as a May, sweet as a May. Alright, let's get a better angle. Not ruin things. Sweet as May, sweet as May. As a May, sweet as a May. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, butthead. Put my finger right in it up there. We done on this side? It's a purple palace in there. You get shut inside of that drawer, you would swear that it is all purple in the world. It is purpley. Kind of see a reflection in there. Alright, we are putting that drawer down. And we're calling that drawer done. Awesome. That kind of means I just have this one shelf left down below here. And then if I do like up underneath of them, I might just like slosh a couple things on there. I feel like we could get everything done in 20 minutes. That would be cool. Alright, this is going somewhere. It won't get wrecked. I'm a goofball sometimes. It's like I put that over there, and then I forgot I had purple paint still on my finger, and just smeared it on an amp over there. Hey. Oh wait, you guys aren't on this camera anymore, so it's okay. Cool. Man, when did I put my finger in all that paint? Oh, I got it all over my knuckles. I'll have to let that go because I'm not doing any more on that drawer. Blue. Alright. I feel like this is going to be something that will take me longer than I want it to, so let's try to not let that happen. I'm going to bring the camera way down there. Can I just angle it maybe? I'll check this out here. Alright, so this is the last shelf area. You can just see on the bottom of the screen where the bookshelf that I just painted goes in. Oh, hey! And I want to get this paint stuff off of here. Come on. We can do this. We can do it. I went thick on that seam up there. I was just making sure nothing was like dripping down. It's kind of dripping in one spot, but it's actually like kind of perfectly dripping down a seam. So we're gonna let it. You're good, you're good. Alright. Let's do it. Oopsie. Okay. That's asking for trouble, I think. Is it better if I just have my phone there? Probably. Oh, there we go. Now we're big braining it. Okay. Here we go. Putting some paint on my little paint lid, and we are rolling. Alright, Joanna's still doing her thing in my ear. I told you guys it's a triple album, this Have One On Me one. So it's got quite a lot of good content on there, Alright. I have to go real slow right there because the tape came up, so it had to be a freehand line, but now I'm good. line's done. Now I'm going to be free-handing like the edge here all the way across, but you know, this is what we're going to do. Oh, add time. I hope I don't have to press that button because that light is in a good spot. Where is it? How bad is that? Skip. Alright. A spring not far from here. Alright, got some light down there. Let's go. Here we go. So sweet and clear. So sweet and clear. Oh. We're doing it. Catch my drift, be a part of it. Oh, right off the back corner now. The amount of places I have wiped purple. Get you. Oh, my head just went in something up here. Darn it. I'm hoping it's dry enough. I think I gotta get closer. Gotta get on down here. Ooh, which I was bound on, and nobody loved. Keep it going straight. Alright, good. Good. We getting it. Come on. My same mistakes. Da, 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 da. Now I gotta move the light again. Oh, 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 Pete's sake. Da, 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 da. Hassling me, yeah. Tragedy. Yo. Oh, what? Dropped it. did feel my hat hit something, but we're going to hope for the best up there. Think once, if twice, if no God. Oh, you. I heard you up there. Get out of the way, make sure we can focus it. Alright. Good things, good things. Edges. I think we're pretty edged. Yep. One last edge. One last edge. To tip my glass. Da 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 da. Da da da. Alone at last, to take my heart to task. I take my daggone heart to task. Alright, come on. Oh, we're so close. That's a rough one. Got an ad playing. Hoping it goes off by itself. Oh, my head keeps going in it. Left hand painting variety. Holla, I think. No. I mean, really, that should be acceptable because the other side is not really here. There's like some area that maybe I'll let it bleed over that a little bit just to cover. And we are going to start this song over too because I am not going to sing it while I'm trying to do this little line part there. So you have to let that bleed over a little to the front because there's chipped paint on the front there of the black. But now, we did it, y'all. We got this thing edged. Frab just day, Kalu Kale, he chortled in his joy. Alright. Hey, Kaz, checking in. You're doing a great job. It's almost done, Kaz says. Thank you so much. We are trucking. We just have this area left, and that's going to be a nice and easy one because that's just going to be with the bigger brush and doing the sloshing. You know, nice sloshing because I do try and make sure that the lines stay in pattern or else you just have swirls in like the dry part. So at least there's some reason to it, but still not the worst. Alright, oh yeah, I'm starting this song over. This is one of the last songs on the album, Kingfisher. I just love Kingfisher so much. It's beautiful lyrics. So Kingfisher from Have One On Me, if anyone ever wants to read those lyrics. Hot sauce. Okay. I turn it off? No, there we go. Whose is the hand that I will hold? So I will see. Whose is the name that I will call when I am called to meet thee? Yeah. This life, who did you love? Beneath the drifting ashes, roses and seeds rations. Oh, da 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 da. When millions speak, it was too late. Didn't you hear me calling? Leap like a pup. Where did all this purple paint come from on my hand? It's dripping down the brush. Shucks. I put too much on it when I applied it. I guess I can't over slosh, because it will drip down the brush on me. Would you and for the sake of that little snakes, okay, you can do this. Principle. Get that follow through. Let's go. Not that paw. I can bear a lot, but not that paw. Kingfisher, sound the alarm. Open out a dove I left on the farm. He was a kind, unhurried man, with a heavy lip and a steady hand. He loved me just like a little child. A little child loves a little lamb. Let's go. Da, 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 da. This clouds tick. There's so much fumes in this little thing. I cannot wait to get this outside drying. It's not the worst, but you know, I'm ready to not have it in my brain. Because it is, I guess, like, what, 3 hours of it now? Way below. Better press this soon. Cool. In the snow, la da 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 da. Back and spit in my jaw. Arm of the law. I can bear a lot, but not that paw. I can bear a lot, but not that paw. Kingfisher, sound the alarm. Oh, na da 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 da. The one you love, only sparring. There's blood on the eye, lace the glove. I am not sorry. Ooh, da, 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 da. One you love, beneath the drifting ashes. Got paint on my hand again. Gotta wipe it off or I keep going. It came by the boatload. Gotta stop letting this thing drip down. Maybe have some rhyme or reason how much paint I use. I just see the finish line, so I'm dipping in and getting a bunch of it. As obsidian. Oh yeah. Get it in. I owe you, you know me. Where have we met before? Tell me true. Authority. Do you consign your soul? Circle like an avalanche. Like a bird bath. Here is too short. The day we are born, we commence with our dying. Kingfisher, love of my life. Let's go. That side is done. Now this is bottom part. And the way the universe works, there's literally one song left of this album, and it's going to be probably the exact enough time to finish this. Just beautiful timing sometimes. The universe just endlessly blows my mind. You know, it's one of those things. I am so happy to get this done, and also so happy to listen to Joanna Newsom. So it's really cool that it works out that way. Back on my pretty dresses. And just also, wow, Joanna, this is quite the content-filled album. And just hats off to an artist that can make such high-quality music and have it all for one album. You know, I mean, she has multiple albums, but like to have this one, I think it came out in 2011 or something. There it is. Soft, soft. Let's see. Yep. Let's go. Each other do. Oh yeah. Alright, now the last little thing, because I gotta just feel like it's a thing and that I put some effort in there, is getting these top parts just at least just one quick coat on. No one's ever going to see this top part, but my brain has got to have it. Can't be dripping it though. Hey, stop going off. You got one last job to do, buddy. Yo. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yay. Stop your dripping. No. Hope that song is ending. I almost had it lined up perfectly with the album. Close enough though. Goes right there. Awesome. Now just one little line up here and we are done. So what, we're within however many seconds or minute this takes me all the way to the end of that album. That is like, you can't time that more perfect, really. Well, I guess you could if it completely lined up to it, but oh really, I skipped one of the songs, so let's not forget that. I skipped past baby birch. So maybe if I didn't, it would have been even more accurate, and I shouldn't have messed with time or fate like that. Oh yeah, how is my underline way more accurate than my top lines? Maybe I should just paint while I hang upside down or something? Because this is way more accurate than what I was doing. Right there, we are right there. One last little bit, one last. We got this. Celebrate good times, come on. Da-da-da-da. Celebrate the good times. I'm done this purple thing, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Come check this out, y'all. Da-da-da-da. Purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purpley, purple. Purple. Purple underneath. Purple down below. Purple here. Purple there. Purple everywhere. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy to be done. Oh, yes. Awesome. Cool. All right. Now, of course, I do have to look at the believe sign real fast and see what's up with that. I'm going to switch you over. Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a time we just had, y'all. We are at 3 hours and 11 minutes of purple painting. Awesome. Thank you for anybody who's tuned in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your purple passion and patience. Purple passion, patience. Purple patience, purple passion. I think passion could be purple, you know? I'm not loving this one little area down here. Is that enough paint? Oh, yeah. Some of that was this drawing. All right. Let's just do a quick little look on the edges of this believe sign. See if there's anywhere that makes me sad. Because we got to purple it if there is. Any purpley or any red showing through? Because this whole thing used to be red, bright red. Oh, we got it. Oh, yep, we got this very end of the E and the very end of the B, but that's okay. That'll be a quick jam. We got this big old chunk of purpley. But see, that's that type of cut wood area that just like sucks it up. Oh, that guy on the front. No, that's all right. Just make sure this is nice and lined up. Okay. Good. There's a good band called Purple Mountains. There's a lot of good purple things. Remember, like Purple Bottle from Animal Collective's a really good song. Purple Rain. Get the purple hearts when you do. You get a little. Purple Heart's a great reward. Oh, underneath the E. Okay. Yeah. feel good on that. Now this little edge of this. Okay. That was simple enough. Any more? Maybe there's this one spot on the back that I ripped. Should I do that now, or can I lay it? Yeah, I can lay it in such a way where that doesn't touch. This back end of the B I had laying down when I first did some stuff, and maybe you can see that red chip on that hoop right there. So, gone. Nice, okay. Any other guys on here? Forever hold your peace, because I'm not painting you again. Oh, I just got purple on my shirt. No! We good. See if I can get that purple off my shirt before it dries. Let me see. Can we get the purple off? Come on. Yeah. Get the purple off your tool shirt. Get that purple off. Come on. Purple off my tool shirt. Come on, baby. Yup. There we go. No casualties today. There it is. Word up. We did it. What a day. Got it off my tool shirt. Alright. Just wet mark, but no purple, I don't think. Awesome. Whew. My gosh. What an oh, it was the other camera went off. Cool. What an experience that was. But hey, good times, you know. Glad to be doing it here, and I'm glad that I wasn't doing it stoned, because a job like that would have been one of those things that I would have 100% have convinced myself, like, oh, I got to do this while I'm high, you know. So, I mean, anything that would take a while and everything became an excuse to be like, all right, well, gotta smoke, you know. So that was a task done without being stoned, so that's great. Just wiping some of this purpley off the fingers, and yeah, I mean, what time is it? 6:30. It's dark out and everything. So awesome. We did it, guys. We painted it purple. We got it done. We sang 2 entire Joanna Newsom albums. Life's good. What a Sunday that was. So I'm going to get cleaned up. Probably scrub these hands a little bit. Get them all depurplified. I'm going to move this somewhere else. I'll try not to smear the purple. And try and make sure that the fumes are not in this room in particular, because I'm going to be chilling in here. And I'm going to be hopping back on stream in a couple hours. And I'll be doing music then and all. But, you know, until then, this was 33rd day of sobriety, you know. So we're doing it. 33rd day after 20 years. So amazing. All right, everybody. I really hope that you all are having an awesome Sunday and that you're taking care of yourselves the way that you deserve. And I hope to see you later. And on that one, peace and love. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon.